an Egyptian man that was sick, that was weak and tired, and they gave him something to eat. In your journey in life, no matter how unpleasant the situation you are is, or no matter how bad the war you're going for can be, don't overlook people you meet on the way. In your journey of life, there are some people you will meet on the way that seemingly looks like hopeless people. They look like people that cannot add value to you, but they actually are the ones that will help you. The Egyptians that they found in the field that the men of David brought to David, they gave him bread to eat and gave him water to drink. It was after he had eaten that he told David that he had been without food for 3 days and 3 nights. And David asked him, who do you belong to? And the Egyptian said, I belong to an Amalekite. My master left me, blah, 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 blah. He told the story of how they went to war. See, the message there is that in your walk in life, you will meet some people. Àwọn kan ní concern yín, ó níbi tẹ́ ń lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n when you meet with them, show interest. Help them if you can, because they might hold the key to what you're looking for. That Egyptian guy, servant, was the one who now told David how they ravaged their city, burnt down Ziklag, not even knowing that he's the person in charge of the city. And the man narrated how his boss abandoned him because he was sick. And David said, can you take me to where they are? And he said, yes, I can take you there. You see, when you overlook people and you don't help people, nítorí pé owó ọwọ́ mi ò pọ̀, mi lè share pẹ̀lú èèyàn. Èèyàn tó fẹ́ share yẹn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, ó lè jẹ́ olùrànlọ́wọ́ ẹni. A lot of us will look for destiny helpers in big cars, gorgeous outfits, but your destiny helper might just be that brother with slippers with nothing, because not all destiny helpers will give you money. Some destiny helpers will give you information, life-changing information. What God has placed them in your path is to give you life-changing information. So if you are arrogant, if you are selfish, if you are not an obedient child of God who keeps to the word of God as expressed in Matthew 25:33-40, that when you find the homeless, clothless, clothe them, hungry, feed them, thirsty, give them water. If you are the one that ignores all that, you will miss out on something valuable. And that valuable thing you're going to miss out is access to information that you need at a particular point in time. I've come to understand, especially with an encounter I had last week, that those you call low lives, those you call domestic servants, they have information. I had opportunity to talk to my security guy 5 days ago. I was making an inquiry about something, and before I knew it, this young man told me the history of everybody in the estate. And I was like, really? So you think they don't know? They know, they see. What you don't even think they can guide you on, they guide you. So that is aside. Don't ever look down on people. While you're going through that unpleasant situation, taban sukun amanri running. While you're going through what you're going through, let your eyes see the people around you. It might be just one information and your life will turn around. Take note of this. They gave him food. They gave him water. Oh, ṣáájú èèyàn ò fún lóúnjẹ, ò fún lómi, ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ kó wúlò fún ẹ. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ntẹ́ bá fún lóúnjẹ àti omi, ẹ fún ní life ni. So ó dẹ̀ máa fẹ́ reciprocate. So be a giver. Always learn to give people food. If you have the power, water,